Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and let's see what on earth we can find in the freight market. So currently, we are in Liverpool, so we would be looking for something that takes us from Liverpool to somewhere else. That would be the ideal. Here we are. Liverpool to Carlisle. It's not too much money. This is the most amount of money. It's a fragile goods, a good shipment, so we'll take that. And let's be on our way without haste. Let's go outside. Did I hear some cows over there? That's fair enough. You know, I've got nothing against cows myself. That is completely fair enough. Okay, so we're turning right here. Okay. Watch out for that car over there. Let's make our move. Try not to hit anything, because I am really not in the mood for hitting anything at the moment. Really not my intention. Speed limit is 50 miles an hour. Let's go at 50 miles an hour. And we've got a little bit more freedom because we currently don't have a trailer, which is really nice, actually. Okay. Let's go back inside the cab, because going inside the cab, I think, is probably easier. It's probably the easiest way to drive, in my opinion. We're looking good. There's a car behind us, but that's alright. Let's go. Okay, and turn in here without crashing. Holy shit, man. That was close. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're already off to a shaky start. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Me oh my. Well, let's not try and break the speed limit. That's the first priority. It feels so strange not having a trailer, because you just feel so free. It feels so unrestricted. It's like, you know, it's like you're wandering through the house with no underwear on. You know, you feel free as a bird. For want of a better analogy. Let's turn across here. And in here. Eek, stop. Reverse. Beep, 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 beep. Stop here. Enter. Let's accept our job offer. And let's go. Your trailer is ready. Proceed to the loading area. Don't mind if I do. Turn off that silly indicator. Okay. Let's not try and do this using only the cab mode, because that doesn't seem sensible. Okay. Okay, good. And T, attach the trailer, and let us be on our way with great haste. Let us not delay. We have only until Sunday to get this order to Rotterdam. Okay. Whoa, that was close. But we survived. Okay, great. Now we've got a trailer, and I feel much more sluggish, as I feel I should. I feel sluggish is the way to go. And we've got a speed limit of 50 miles an hour to play with, which is lovely indeed. I doubt we'll be able to get up to 50 miles an hour, but you know what? We'll certainly give it a damn good try. Okay, we're approaching 40, which is lovely. And hopefully we're not going to crash, because crashing is something that I'm very good at in this game, unfortunately so. I wish I wasn't, but alas, it feels like I am. Okay, holy cow. Yo, my goodness. That was a very, very sharp deceleration. Probably should try to avoid braking like that, purely because otherwise we're going to end up in a huge fireball of death and destruction when our lorry crashes into the car in front of us. That is not great. As you can probably imagine. It is not really on my list of things to do. It is on my list of things not to do. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just progress. Manchester, Birmingham, Swansea, Cardiff. Where are we heading? Looks like we are heading up this ramp here. Hopefully we don't tip over like we did a couple of episodes ago. But that's alright. We're doing fine for now. Okay, that's fine. We can join on in the middle lane. Middle lane, of course, just because it gives us a little bit more flexibility. And I don't think the game has implemented a middle lane checker, so I don't think it pushes you back into the left lane. Besides, even if it did, the left lane is typically so short that it's really not worth being in it. I mean, middle lane is the way to go, I think. Okay, a truck passing us there. That's nice. That's a big truck, actually. That's a really big truck. And we are heading this way, and it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to be getting on to a big road, a big A road, which is actually really exciting because speed limit is increased. Holy cow, we're going quite fast. We're going quite fast around this corner. Holy cow. Okay, when I say quite fast, I mean very fast proportionately. Okay, let's indicate on here. Service is 200 yards. That's dandy. Okay, let's get into this middle lane, because the middle lane is the best one to be in, as I have previously said. And now, I'm in the mood for making some progress, so let's make some progress. Without further ado, let us make some darned progress. It's been a while since we made some progress, actually. Oh my goodness, look at that out there. Now we have a little picturesque scene of, what even is that? Piles of straw? Piles of hay? No real idea, actually, what that is. But yeah, it looks very picturesque. 58 miles an hour. I'm happy with 58 miles an hour. Let's lock in the cruise control and settle down for the long haul. Great. Okay, so our expected time of arrival is in 14 hours, of course, but that does not include the ferry journey, so that is a little bit unrealistic. So, we can just sort of sit back and have a little chat. We can have a little bit of a YouTuber to audience chat here, and yeah, I can tell you that I'm doing fine. How are you guys doing? If you want to tell me how you're doing, then be sure to comment in the comments and just tell me. And without doubt, I will answer your comment, because that's what I do. Because I'm a nice guy, and because I actually enjoy talking to you guys. Unlike some other YouTubers, I do really enjoy talking to you guys. And it's quite good fun, it's quite good fun. And everybody's always got loads and loads of tips to offer me, which I find really, really nice. I'm not one of those people that just doesn't take them on board. Usually, however, in the cases of my other series, I just film them so far in advance that it takes me a long time to correct the problems that people are trying to address. And, that's just the way things have to be, because if they're not like that, then, it's just chaos if I'm recording the day before and putting it up the day after. That's just chaos. So I try to avoid that. I don't know. I'm sort of going I'm sort of going off on a little bit of a tangent here, but I think you get the picture. I like to talk to you guys, so be sure to comment and tell me what's up. Because why not? Why not? I've got nothing better to do. So I enjoy responding to comments. It's always good fun. But yes, no, everything is going great. The journey is going great. We are progressing with great speed. We're on 57,321 euros in cash, which is no small amount, if I must say so. It's very, very impressive. And hopefully we'll continue like this, without crashing, without doing anything bad, without any hopping into other lanes accidentally, which I do from time to time, just because I just do. I'm not perfect. I try, but I just I can't always remain perfect. Alas, it is unfortunate. I don't actually think we've ever driven on this road, because I seem to be discovering new road as we go along, which is actually quite interesting, because I thought we'd driven this road before, but I guess we've never actually been as high as Liverpool before, and then headed across to London, if that makes sense. Because I think that's where we're going right now. I think we are heading to London. I think or Dover, or wherever it is, to pick up our ferry to get to Rotterdam. You get the picture. But we are heading south, as far as I'm aware anyway. I think we're heading south. I'm almost certain, but don't quote me on it. I'm almost certain. Yeah, I don't know why the speed limit suddenly dropped to 50 miles an hour. That seems a little peculiar. Especially because we're still in the dual carriageway. Oh, here's the end of speed restrictions. That's good. That means we can get back up to sweet 60 miles an hour. Okay, that's great. We're in 12th gear. I think 12th gear is the max gear for us. Obviously, I don't know lorries, but I would guess that it is. Let's just tap on the brakes here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, because we really don't want to be speeding. Okay. Tap on the brakes and try to stick in the middle lane. Okay, there we go. Okay, 59 miles an hour. I can just about deal with that. Let's stick that in cruise control and tell it to continue at this pace. Great. Okay, we're heading straight across this bridge here, discovering more road as we go. It's clear to me that we've never been this way before. I'm okay with that, honestly. That's totally cool. I like discovering new road. If that car wants to indicate out, then it's got another thing coming. It's got another thing coming. Okay, where are we even going? Like, I don't even know where we're going. Just discovering intersection after intersection after intersection, which is kind of nice actually, because it's been a while since we've been on a journey of discovery to new places. And while I don't think we're going to a completely new destination right now, I mean, obviously Rotterdam is very discovered. We've been there quite a few times already. You know, it's still nice to travel on roads that you haven't traveled on before. You know, if only for seeing something a little bit new and not going over the same ground that you've covered before. But also, it's just, you know, it's an ability test, so to speak. London, yes, we are heading to London, which is awesome, which means we are heading south. I did indeed manage to hit the nail right on the head when I said that we were heading south, although I should have known instantly. But hey ho, we're going there anyway, and that's nothing that we can complain about. And yeah, everything's going great actually. Everything is going great. In terms of the channel, actually, although I wasn't talking about the channel when I said it was going great, the channel is also going great. The channel is also going great. We're on, I think we're on almost 550 subscribers, which is really crazy because, basically, I'm at the stage in YouTube where we gain roughly 100 subscribers a month. So in the month of May, we gained probably a little bit more than 100 actually, but we did really, really well in May. But already in June, we're on the 1st of June, and we've almost hit 550 subscribers. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because I would be expecting to hit 600 subscribers at the end of June. However, it looks like we're going to hit 600 subscribers in the next couple of days, you know, or not in the next couple of days, but, you know, in the next 10 days or so. And I think that is really, really crazy. So that's kind of nice. Also, if you are listening, however long we are in now, maybe 10, 12 minutes, that's a complete guess, by the way. Just want to put that out there. I've got no recording equipment or no stopwatch or anything up. Yes, at this stage in the game, I'm 50 miles an hour. Slow down to 50. Speed cameras that we need to watch out for. Yes, no. At this stage in the game, I'm starting a collaboration with Rhapsody. On June the 3rd probably, and we are going to be having a go at a game called Don't Starve, which is actually a game that I put off for a long time playing because I didn't want to spoil the enjoyment for myself, but I feel that doing a multiplayer with him would be just such a huge amount of fun that you know, I just thought, you know, let's do some Don't Starve and let's see how it goes, and hopefully it won't go terribly. If it does, then, you know, hey ho, what can you do? Not very much. But you know what? It's not all about, you know, it's not all about the views. It's about the banter as well. And that's something, holy cow. Okay, we're going around this corner very fast. I did apply the brakes slightly. Sorry about breaking your immersion on my fantastic YouTube story there. Okay, pulling out. Pulling out. Yep, that car better slow down. That's right, sunshine. Yes, anyway, as I was saying, you know, it's not all about the views. It's not all about it. It's also about the satisfaction that you derive from what you're actually doing. And in this case, I would say that, yeah, totally. That doesn't even make sense. Totally. I mean, what am I even talking about? No, The Binding of Isaac X2 series, which I did with Rhapsody, I'm not even sure if we're still doing it or whatever. That never really performed very well on my channel. I never expected it to. The Binding of Isaac is a game that I thoroughly enjoy playing, but it's not a game that I would play on the channel. But it is a game that I did play on the channel, purely because I wanted to do something with Rhapsody, and the Binding of Isaac was something that was pretty obvious to do, and we didn't really have to think too much about it. So we did that, and that doesn't really do very well. Maybe like 13 views, which is, it's all right. 13 views is not terrible, but on the downside, you could get like 7 views, and that's just crazy. For a channel of 500 subscribers, getting 7 views, that's a failure in my eyes. So, as I've said, it's not really all about the views. It's about the satisfaction. And that's why, I'm continuing to do it, and that's why I'm continuing this sort of collaborative project with Rhapsody is because I think we enjoy just talking to each other and having a bit of a laugh and chastising each other to a certain extent. And it's all just a bit of fun, and I think people realize that. Also, I filmed some very interesting content with Jake the Destroyer of Worlds, and I think that was pretty cool actually. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. We played a bit of Supreme Commander, the non-forged alliance one, whatever that means, the original Supreme Commander, and that was super fun. That was super fun. Yeah, it was great. We explored loads and loads of stuff, and we got a little bit of an idea of how to play it, and that was really good. I enjoyed that, and I think there's a chance that you might see some more of that in the future, because Supreme Commander is very like Planetary Annihilation, and at the moment I just have a real fix for Planetary Annihilation, and Planetary Annihilation is just, it's just one of those games that you can just play with friends for hours and hours and hours. We can just slow down a little bit here. Okay, lock into 50 miles an hour, that's fine. But yeah, no, it's just one of those games that you can just play for hours. You can literally have an hour-long game, and you'll be like, yeah, this is totally fun. This is totally awesomely fun. And, Supreme Commander, to a certain extent, is like that, because it's functionally a very similar game. Can we overtake you here, buddy? Well, I don't think we'll need to, actually, because the end of speed restrictions will happen, and then you will speed up. Speed up. Yes, you are speeding up. That is good news. Good news indeed. We shall speed up too. Come on. Holding the accelerator button, and we're going slower than we were. But that's because we're up a hill, obviously. Well, we are going to get up to quite a speed down this hill, I think. Wow, we're already at 56 miles an hour. Okay, let's lock that in. 60 miles an hour into the cruise control. And wow, we're going at 63. Can we hit 64? Can we hit 64? No, we can't. We can't. 62, 63. That was the peak of our speed. But that's okay. As long as we're roughly around 60 miles an hour, that's fine. So yeah, something that we need to keep an eye on is our fatigue. But honestly, fatigue is not something that I'm hugely bothered about, because we've obviously got a long ferry journey to put up with, and that's going to give us a good chance to rest and just put our feet up, have a little chill, and just kick back and relax a little bit. So that's nice. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about Jake the Destroyer of Worlds. Yeah, we played Supreme Commander. It was awesome. You'll have to watch it for to see who won, to see what happened. And yeah, it's just an awesome game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not as good as Planetary Annihilation, I would say. Planetary Annihilation's got that extra sort of space aspect to it. Supreme Commander is very much focused on ground-based combat rather than space-based combat, like Planetary Annihilation is. Is there any cars to our left? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's pull in here. We need to go in this lane. Okay, and let's go up this ramp. Hopefully this car doesn't stop in front of us, because if it does, then we'll be rear-ending it, which is not really something that we want to do, but hey-ho. It looks like we're actually back into forbidden territory, into safe territory. We know these roads, we know them, we know what's up, we know what's hip and happening, so that's not too shabby. I want to pull out into the middle lane here, because obviously we're not going left, we're not going down there, wherever that takes us to. We're going straight ahead. We're going straight ahead. And why are we not going 60 miles an hour? I set 60 miles an hour on cruise control. Why are we not going 60 miles an hour? That does not make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. Well, whatever the reason is, you know, we're not doing badly. We're doing well. We're doing very well. You know, don't let that deceive you. We're doing pretty darn good. But yeah, everything seems to be going well on the channel. Growth is crazy. Everything else is crazy. Colonel Failure, obviously you might have noticed, but me and Colonel Failure haven't really been collaborating. We haven't had a falling out. We're still buddies. But it's just he's really busy with a lot of stuff at the moment. And yeah, it's really cool, some of the stuff that he's interested in. I'm not gonna spill any beans on it because that's his business to tell you about. But safe to say, it is awesome. It is awesome real world stuff, and you know, yeah, it's awesome. I don't want to give too much away. Because he'll probably address it one day. I think, and he'll tell everybody about it. But you know, we'll see. It's none of my business. It's not my business to tell people. But yeah, no, it's totally awesome. And hopefully after next week or so, we'll get back into the sort of collaborative jive, and we might give another game a go. I don't really know what we're going to play, actually. Both of us actually have our eye on, what is it? Was it Entrepreneur Simulator or something? Or Business Tycoon Entrepreneur Simulator? I can't recall what it was, but there's this game on Steam that is coming out in mid to late 2015, and it looks, well, it doesn't look good. It looks pretty okay. I'll say that about it. It looks pretty okay. It doesn't look like it's going to be a smash hit, but it looks like ooh, stop indicating, please. Yeah, it looks like a small little indie title, you know, with a tycoon basis, and you know, I like tycoon games. Tycoon games are sort of, you know, what I learned to love over the last, you know, 5-10 years. That's sort of my foundation for the love of strategy games, which I thoroughly enjoy doing, or thoroughly enjoy playing, should I say. But yeah, tycoon games are really just good fun, and so yeah, I think this tycoon game, which I cannot remember the name of now, is on the agenda to be played by both of us, not together. I mean, I don't think it's a multiplayer game. I think it's it's a single player game, and it's going to be picked up by both of us. We're both going to have a look at it. Oh, holy cow. Fucking hell. Shit. Oh well, who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. We're continuing to cruise here. But yeah, you know, I think you get the picture. We're really looking forward to this game, whatever it is, and that's something that both of us have seen as a potentially amazing game. So let's slow down here to 48 miles an hour, whatever it is, and cruise at a moderate speed here. So I don't know how much that car crash cost us. I'm not entirely sure if it takes money straight out of our bank account. I've no idea. It didn't seem to, but then again, I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, wasn't really paying attention. I think that's part of the problem of my shitty driving, actually. I just don't pay attention. But you know what? It's all good fun. It's all good fun. We are gonna, well, not stray into the middle lane, or not stray into the outer lane there. We're gonna indicate left here, because we are indeed going to be turning left very shortly indeed. And we should be almost there, actually. Okay, let's try and slow down a little bit. We don't want to hit any barriers or anything. 40 miles an hour seems totally acceptable. This is it's such a thin ramp. Such a thin ramp for such a large truck. I feel like we're tilting a tad, but that may just be my imagination. Yeah, I live in constant fear of tilting the trucks. But, you know, that's probably my irrational fear. Okay, let's indicate over here. Okay, and now we can go at 60 again, which is great. 60 miles an hour is what we're... Come on, stop indicating. I did the turn. I did the turn. I did the changing lane part. I did it twice, so stop complaining, please. Okay, now let's try and get up to a decent speed here. Now, I have no idea where we're actually going at this point. I have no idea where the harbor is. I feel we must be near it if we've been driving for such a long damn time. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Holy cow. Yeah, we've definitely driven in this area before. Without a doubt. We've definitely driven in this area before. Well, that was just ridiculous. The speed at which we managed to slam on our brakes was actually rather impressive, I must say. Very, very impressive. Okay. But you know what? That's fine. We're still alive. We've not crashed the car yet. We've not... I mean, I don't know what percent of damage we're on. Maybe 10% damage? In fact, probably less than that, actually. I mean, you can see, as indicated by our little truck with little red spots on the wheels, that's the percentage that we've managed to damage the car. And, damage the car? What am I talking about? Damage the truck. And as you can see, it's not that much. It's not that much at all. We're going to need to slow down quite a bit because, obviously, we're in a 30 zone now. We've got to be responsible. We've got to be responsible truck drivers. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, out this way and indicate off left here. Fantastic. And it looks like we have found the harbour. That's just dandy. That is fantastic. That is really good. And let's lock in cruise control at 26 miles an hour and cruise around to the harbour at a whole 26 miles an hour, which is you know, it's nice. It's a nice speed to cruise at. I think we're cruising at 27 miles an hour now, so that's just a quick little FYI to keep you updated. Lights just stay on from now on. Lights just stay on so I never get fined in any country. Okay, and we are turning left here. No, we're not turning left. What am I talking about? We're turning right. We're turning right to go to the harbour, which is just over there. Just over in that direction over there. Which is kind of nice. Okay, let's start accelerating now. Wow, we're in the completely wrong lane. That is so bad. That is bad driving. Bad driving. Orbital potato. Bad driving. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We survived. We made it there in one piece. Just, I mean, there was that rapid deceleration. It's probably going to be the title of the episode, actually. Yeah, there was that little bit of rapid deceleration that I was kind of worried about, but you know, we survived it. We survived it anyway. We're going to the Europort. Departure Harwich. Arrival Europoort, which is presumably Dutch for Europort. Pay for our ticket. Let's get off the boat. We've still got our indicator. Was our indicator going for that entire fucking journey? That's a bit ridiculous. Let's take a left turn here, actually, because we haven't actually been down this route here yet. So we might as well discover some more road. I mean, we might as well. It doesn't make a shred of a difference. Holy cow, we need to make sure that we're on the right side of the road. And when I say we need to make sure that we're on the right side of the road, we literally need to make sure that we're on the right side of the road. Because, you know, obviously, we're not in the UK anymore. We don't drive on the left-hand side of the road. And we've only got a nice little 28-minute journey remaining. We've only got 17 miles left to cover. Indicate left here. And hopefully there's no cars coming. Indeed there is not. Let us pull out nice and safely in a safe manner. Because of course we do have fragile cargo. That's something that I keep forgetting. We do have fragile cargo, and that's why we are being paid, you know, a lot. Or I say a lot, but we're being paid more for this journey. It's because of the fragile cargo. Anyway, yeah, if you look at our cash is actually going up quite fast. And that's because we got drivers doing our bidding for us, which is kind of nice. It's kind of awesome, actually. It's just a simple passive income that, you know, we get by the hour, every 2 hours. I don't know. I really have no idea. But anyway, it's kind of nice because we get a little bit of extra money on the side of what we're doing, because obviously, you know, we're driving, and, you know, other lorry drivers are driving, and they'll make money in conjunction with us, and we'll make a lot of money, and everybody's going to be happy because everybody's going to get a lot of money, and that's great. That's awesome. And, you know, that's sort of the aim of the game. Or, well, I don't really know what is the aim of this game. I think the aim of this game is probably have fun. Or enjoy being a fucking sado for enjoying truck simulation games. Maybe. I don't know. I quite enjoy playing truck simulation games. I'm a huge fan, man. I'm a huge fan. Absolutely. We're not indicating in there. We're indicating in the next one. That was close. We almost pulled off in the wrong area. Oh my goodness. It's just, you know, it's just incident after incident after incident. Speeding offense. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's bollocks. It's all... I'm pretty sure I've been caught out in that exact location before. Like, I'm almost certain in that exact location I've been caught out. I keep seeing 50 miles an hour, or I keep seeing 50 kilometers per hour and being like, oh yeah, that's 50 miles an hour. That's totally fine. We've got a lot of speed spare, so to speak. You know, but we never do. It's always like 31 miles an hour. Oh, I really want to go through this red light here. But alas, we cannot. Alas, we cannot. Okay, come on. Turn to green. Turn to green today. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Thank God. I guess they just don't have amber lights in the Netherlands. Or maybe in Europe as an entirety. Who knows? Okay, let's indicate left in here. And booyah. This is where we're at. And you know what? We're not going to bother parking the trailer. Who gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck? All is possible. We got an achievement. 10 out of 30. Achievement progress. Something else. Fragile cargo bonus. Long distance delivery bonus. That's fantastic. So that's why we got paid so much. And we also got a base reward. And a proficiency bonus, which gave us even more money, somehow. Don't really understand how it worked, but, you know, hey-ho, I'm always happy to get the cash. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!